everyone, welcome back to Explore Electronics. This video is all about the syllabus discussion of Introduction to Electronics and Communication Engineering subject that is a part of BE first year subject. So in 2025 batch, the syllabus of this subject is slightly changed. Let us look at the syllabus and understand what are all the content present. If you go to vtu.ac.in BE scheme and syllabus page, you can see UG Engineering Scheme and Syllabus 2025. Below, we have all the subjects listed and also the syllabus of them have been attached over here. So now in this video, I am going to tell you about the syllabus of Engineering Science course, that is 1BE SC 104C bar 204C Introduction to Electronics Communication Engineering. So if you look at the syllabus here, this is the PDF copy of the syllabus anyone can download from this website. So the name of the subject is Introduction to Electronics and Communication Engineering. The subject code, if you look at 1BE SC 104C is for first semester. If you have this subject in first semester, you will be having 104C. If you have studying this subject in second semester, you will be having 204C. And the course outcome means after studying this subject, students should be able to analyze basic electronic circuits using principles of rectifiers, regulators and amplifiers. And they are able to analyze the behavior of analog circuits, including oscillators and operational amplifiers in signal generation and conditioning applications. Then students should be able to illustrate the fundamental concepts of analog and digital modulation techniques based on their characteristics and suitability for communication systems. Then they are able to interpret the structure and functionality of embedded systems also, digital logic components such as microcontrollers, sensors and logic gates. Then also the last one is students should be apply number system conversions, Boolean algebra design to design and implement basic combinational circuits. These are the outcome of this subject. Now if you look at module 1 is power supplies and amplifiers. So it starts with power supplies, means you should understand how a power supply look like, what are all the devices present inside an adapter where you will get a DC output from AC signal. That is what here block diagram, rectifiers, reservoir smoothing circuits, improved ripple filters, full wave rectifier, biphase rectifier, bridge rectifier. All the rectifiers are covered here. Then voltage regulator, output resistance, voltage regulation and voltage multipliers also given. Only voltage doubler switched mode power suppliers is the first chapter. In the second chapter, we will be going to amplifiers. Here types of amplifiers: gain, input output resistance, frequency response, bandwidth, phase shift, negative feedback. All these are the parameters of amplifiers we need to understand. Here, what are all the power supply consisting of, all those concepts will be studied in detail. This is module 1. In module 2, if you see, module 2 is of oscillators. After studying the negative feedback, positive feedback and amplifiers, we are moving to oscillators. Here positive feedback is studied, condition for oscillation, how the oscillations will be generated using ladder network oscillator, Wien bridge oscillator, single stage astable oscillator, crystal controlled oscillator. Here only concepts will be there. We need to understand working, waveforms, how actually they are going to work. But there are no mathematical derivations with respect to oscillators. Then in the second chapter of module 2, operational amplifiers are studied. Operational amplifier parameters, operational amplifier characteristics, operational amplifier configuration and the circuits related to that. So this is operational amplifiers and oscillators in module 2. You can also observe the page and the details of textbook also given here, which covering these modules. Textbook 1, and also they have given the page numbers here, so that will be very easy to find out the concepts in the textbook. It is very good to mention like this. Similarly, here also they have mentioned the textbook 1. Coming to module 3 is of analog communication schemes. Modern communication systems, information source, input transducer, transmitter, channel, what is noise, receiver, and what is the concept of modulation, why it is required, concept of radio wave propagation, types of communication, everything comes under module 3. Then the chapter 2 is modulation schemes. Here different types of modulations, amplitude modulation, angle modulation, and what are the advantages of digital communication over analog communication, what is multiplexing, digital modulation schemes like ASK, FSK, PSK. So here we need to have an explanation with waveforms. They have also clearly mentioned what need to be studied in this topic. This module 3 is covered in textbook 2. They have given the topic numbers here. These are the topics in textbook 2, you can refer. Then coming to module 4, it is of embedded systems. Now after all the basic knowledge of oscillator, rectifier, amplifiers and analog communication devices, now embedded systems. What is the definition? What is the difference between embedded system and general computing system? Classification of embedded system, major application areas of embedded system, what is the purpose of embedded system, and core concept of embedded system, like what is the core present in a embedded system, microprocessor or GPP or ASIP, microcontroller, and also the difference between microcontroller and processor, what is DSP, what is RISC and CISC, and coming to memories, what are RAM, what is sensor, actuator, LEDs, and also 7-segment display. Till here it is embedded systems. All the basics of embedded systems will be studied in module 4. Coming to module 5, this is a digital electronics where Boolean algebra and logic circuits are studied, starting from number system, binary numbers, and converting one form to other form, binary to decimal, decimal to binary, octal, hexadecimal numbers, and vice versa, and subtraction using complement methods, ones complement and twos complement, basic definitions, and what are all the theorems present in Boolean algebra, properties and Boolean functions, canonicals and standard form, digital logic gates. This is module 5, chapter 1. In chapter 2, some combinational logic is given. Here introduction, design procedure, half adder and full adders are covered in the module 5. So if you look at this subject, starting from a components, then till building some embedded systems and also some digital circuitry, they have covered. So this is a very good subject to take as engineering science course in first semester or in second semester. So now if you come down, you can also see some web links they have given. This is NPTEL courses. So it will be not aligned with the exact syllabus of this introduction to electronics, but all the concepts you can observe and study over here. And also if you come below, you can see how actually the lecture method and how the assessment structure will be given, how continuous comprehensive evaluation CCE will be done. And also there is a learning activity here. You can see 2 assignments will be given for 10 marks and 15 marks related to simulation of simple circuits. Any tool using LT-SPICE or KiCad etc. can be done at RBL 3, RBL 4, RBL 5 levels. Assignment report should be submitted to the teacher. It should include circuit design, schematic and simulation results. You can use these free tools available and you can do this activity. This is about the syllabus. So if you see my channel Explore Electronics, in playlists you can find Introduction to Electronics and Communication Engineering playlist. You can see this full playlist. All the contents of the syllabus what I have discussed so far is already available. But still in 2025 syllabus, small modifications I have done. So with respect to that, I will be creating videos from the chapter 1 again, so that you can follow in a daily basis, so that you can score more in this subject, and also you can find other subject videos as well. So please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you will get a notification when the new video is uploaded. Thank you.